Alright guys, here it is, my 1999 Lotus Esprit V8 twin turbo, 3.5 liter with 350 horsepower. Current mileage on this vehicle is approximately 12,500 miles. I've owned the vehicle since March of 2001. I purchased it with 10,900 miles on it, or in that general area. So obviously I haven't driven it much. In preparation for sale, the vehicle has sat for a few years. I did just have the fuel completely removed, fuel filter put in, fresh fuel, had the coolant system flushed, brake system flushed, so she's pretty much ready to go. Everything works on it, air conditioning. Currently the top has the glass top and the hard top. Currently have the top off. So it's a paint matched hard top and also a tinted glass top that's available. The paint on this thing, I've never driven this car in the rain. The original owner probably did, I don't know. I've never even washed this car. I just used detail wax to clean it when I drove it. So the paint it's absolutely beautiful. It's pristine. You got some shade, some sun here. Kind of see it. Front spoiler is in excellent condition. I know a lot of times you see these things missing or torn up. There's a couple little scuffs in it. A couple little road chips that have been touched up, nothing noticeable. I tend to be pretty protective of my vehicles and keep them in extremely good condition. This vehicle smells absolutely like brand new inside. The leather interior is absolutely perfect. There's no scuffs, scrapes, rips, tears, wear marks, stretch marks. It's always been garaged. My garage is heated and cooled. This is probably about the most sun it's ever seen. The seat bolsters are really, really, really nice. I'm very, very careful getting in and out of the car, as was the previous owner. I did buy this from the previous owner, talked to him extensively. He put about 5,000 or 6,000 miles on it in 1 year, which is awesome. This car is very, very original. Tell you a couple things that I have done, and they're 100% reversible. These plaques right here came on the anniversary editions, so they're stick-on. There are Lotus originals, so they can be removed. Kind of hard to see in the sun there. They're just these things right here. This centerpiece was black on the 99s. This is, again, a Lotus original piece. It will come with the factory original black one if you choose to put it back on. I always liked when they changed it to match the exterior of the car, so I changed that. Steering wheel is absolutely perfect. The leather's perfect. No marks, scratches, nothing. No scuffs going in and out of it. Pop up the engine here. Factory exhaust. Again, I'm not into modifying cars at all. Might do a couple little cosmetic things, that's about it. This has been upgraded. In 2002, Lotus came out with a high torque ECU that was, again, spec'd for the anniversary editions. So this was sent to Lotus in Atlanta, Lotus North America, through a Lotus dealer to have the high spec or high torque ECU reflashed. I'll have a picture of it. It's got the official sticker on it and stuff. This does not change the horsepower of the engine at all. It just adds a little extra torque in first, second gear, so the turbos kick in a little quicker. Makes a big difference. If you're getting one of these with the standard stock ECU, the high torque ECU is awesome. It's like night and day difference. Makes a big difference on these vehicles. Back here you can tell everything's as new as a 20-year-old car can be. 19-year-old car. Straight there. Tires, wheels. Wheels are all original. It's got the standard OZ rims, Brembo brakes. Tires are original. Standard Michelin tires. Yeah, they got 13,000 miles on them. So they're a high performance tire. They are getting low. They're also 19 years old, but again, this car's never been in the rain, in the sun, anything. There is no dry rot on these at all. But you know, if you're gonna take it down the road, do 150 miles an hour, you might want to think about changing them. Again, I'm wicked crazy about keeping things very original. This car is very original, so those have not been changed. There are no scuffs. Wheels haven't been fixed, repaired at all. Floor mats original, shampoo. The interior's never been cleaned, shampooed, nothing. I don't use chemicals on the leather. I wipe it down with a damp cloth, that's it. Whole car is always like that. I don't use chemicals and stuff like that on my cars. Wax them, dry them off. AC works phenomenal. It's 99 degrees out today, and I'm glad that's working. Works exceptionally well. Defects. There's other than very minor chips, there is some dust on this right now because it is a little windy out. There is one larger rock chip right there. It's been touched up. It's maybe a 1/4 of an inch. And there is one mark on this fender. It was there when I bought the vehicle. Again, it's been touched up. It's very difficult to see probably on camera, but I'll see if I can get it for you. I'll take a picture of it. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it. It's right there. That's probably about 3/4 of an inch long. Looks like it. He said when he bought this vehicle, it had 4,000 miles on it. So the dealer got it in a matter of a few months. You know, it was a dealer demo, I'm guessing. That mark was there. They touched it up. He bought it that way, so someone scuffed it somewhere along the way, and it's been touched up. Those are your marks on the vehicle. Just gonna pop. Sorry about that. Open up the hood real quick for you. You can see. I mean, this thing is absolutely perfect. Factory toolkit right here. Spare tire, jack, all that stuff is there included. All the factory sheen on the black. All perfect. There's no checking, cracking in any of the fiberglass, any of the factory seams. You can see those placards are probably a little better on this side, out of the sun. All right, everything comes with this vehicle. Original owner's manual, both sets of keys, both remotes work, both little alarm disarm pieces, the removal key for the OZ wheels. This is this original center black piece like I told you about. A few screws that pops right back in if you want to. This is just a leather bound manual. Has some service stuff in it. Again, there's not a lot of miles were put on this car, so original window sticker. I will tell you that at probably around 8,000 miles, the belts, drive belts on this vehicle were changed, the major cam belts and stuff like that, under a Lotus recall or by the dealer, whatever that was. It hasn't been done since. Again, a few thousand miles since that was done, but yes, it is years wise, but if you look at the tires on this thing, like I said, the drive belts, I just had them and looked at the writing's still on them and everything. They're beautiful shape. This is wind deflector. If you have the top off, just clips in. Bag to hold either of the tops, so you got the color matched body or the glass panel. This seal is a shorter seal if you're using the color match body one, and then the taller seal that's in there. I always drove with the or always had it with the glass roof, so it has a slightly larger seal, and I'll show you that real quick. This seal right here is a little thicker for the glass roof than it is for the body colored match one. So everything comes with this car that it was born with. It's pretty hard to find a Lotus, any vehicle that's 20 years old that's got all the original stuff with it, and that hasn't been monkeyed with, played with. I've always driven it very gingerly. Of course, it's only been, whatever, 2,000 miles or whatever that case may be. This thing starts and runs absolutely beautiful. I've taken a ton of pictures, very, very detailed pictures. Inside these door jambs, you can tell the sun's kind of killing me, but what are you gonna do? Glass is perfect. Might be a couple little, stone chips from whatever. Nothing that you can really see that I can recall. All right, I'm gonna end it here. It's 15 minutes. I think that's more than enough. Do another quick video of it running and driving. Thanks for watching.